Promises have financial consequences. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Let's talk about the films. Now, there are two films, all right? The first one, what's the first one? It's called London...
London Hour.
London what?
It means London is an interesting place.
London Nawa means London is an interesting place.
Yes.
And what's it about, Nelson?
It's a romantic comedy.
And Brun was an actress in the film.
Yes.
Splendid. When you put a film together, there are all sorts of complicated contracts and all sorts of things, finance agreements. They're a real headache for lawyers, aren't they? Right?
True.
Now, let me ask you a very easy question. Do you expect to pay your actresses, or should they just be thrilled that they get the publicity of being in your film and the privilege of being in your film?
I tend to pay them depending on their quality, but the bulk of them, I don't.
Right, so if you have a superstar...
Yes,
then you pay them.
Pay. Yes.
But if you have somebody that's less well-known, you might not pay them.
No, actually, they pay me.
They pay you?
Yes.
Well, I have to tell you, I hear people laughing in the public gallery, I should tell you. I've dealt with a case, Nelson, involving a Bollywood film where that's exactly the case, where people have paid for speaking roles in parts, particularly the smaller parts, correct?
Correct.
Which is why a contract's very important. Now, in this case, did you expect to get paid to be in the film?
Yes, Judge.
How much?
1,500.
How much of that has been paid?
Is
it £844?
Yes.
Nothing in writing?
Nothing
How much did
in
you
writing,
expect to
but
pay her?
Depending on me selling the movie, I actually wanted to pay her between £1,500 and £2,000.
I see. Just pause for a second. I think we've got a clip of the film, which, to some extent, goes to the issue of whether or not you thought you got satisfactory quality. All right? Have a look. This is London Noah.
You go give me money, I be able to give me money.
How you gonna ask me money? You do me, I do you. God no vex.
All the money we spent yesterday, more than 5,000 pounds. You didn't even give me penny today.
The time when they kick the ball in the field, now you and me they kick the ball.
Good Lord, that beanbag looks aggressive. Just to be clear, why are there subtitles there? They're subtitles that it's in...
Though it's English...
It's in pidgin?
It's in pidgin, yes.
Fine. Now, what you're saying is that you did agree to pay Brun, but there was never a precise amount mentioned.
No.
Is that right? Was there a precise amount mentioned?
well, I told him because he said between 1.5 to 2 grand, and I said I know because he's always promising me money, so I want him to pay me 1.5.
Was that for the one film?
That was for one film.
Right, because there's a second film as well, and it's called Caught Red-Handed, and I've got a tagline for this. Let's have a look. He finally finds the love of his life. Now he must kill his wife. Brackets, a comedy. Nothing quite like spousal murder to make people laugh. Have a look.
Hey, babe.
I want you to kill your wife.
Sorry, what did you say?
You heard me. I want you to kill your wife.
What?
Why are you laughing, Nelson? What happened at the end? Did she do it?
I know, it's the whole... I thought it was comedy when I filmed it, but now it's not funny.
Now it's not funny?
No.
What, you mean you made a comedy, but having reviewed it, you think it's rather a different genre?
Yes. It's,
How did you end up... How did the wife end up being murdered?
That's why it's comedy, because she eventually escapes. It's Nollywood.
It's Nollywood?
Yeah.
I understand it has a certain artistic sensibility. For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.